I studied my national diploma in journalism at CPUT. For my job, there are a variety of qualifications. Usually I would suggest that you do study journalism because it does help. So it does improve your writing. You are trained better to write as a journalist, but there is a lot of on-the-job training as well. You do hone your skill whilst working in the field, whilst actually having experience. My career path started at Women24, where I am now. I did a year's internship as part of my course, and then I went on to Food24 for a couple of months because they needed someone to help out. And then whilst I was finishing my studies, I freelanced at Women24 again. And obviously they liked me, so when I was done, they called me back, and now I've been permanent there for a little over a year. Well, there's a lot that goes on during the day, but basically we look at our homepage, make sure that we have fresh new content. Sometimes we repurpose old articles, put in new pictures, maybe add a new headline and so on. We do write a lot of articles every day because we're such a small team. We do a lot of articles. We also sub each other's work all the time. We make sure that our things that go on News24, which is our portal, that all those things are fresh, that all the pictures are great, and that all of them have really clickable headlines. So it's always about the hits. I would say yes and no. Yes, in the sense that if you do have special skills, it will help, especially with the kind of journalism that you want to go into. Whether it's online and you have an online course behind your name, or you want to become a political journalist and you've studied politics, and you have an undergrad in economics and you want to become a finance journalist, all those things really do help. But also no, because you can have a background in something else. You could have been an actor before and then you become an entertainment journalist. It all depends on you. I would say not just working in a great team, because your team does make a big difference. It's also writing an article, having it put out there, and then getting people saying, oh, I really like that. Whether it's a couple of days later or a couple of months later, someone saying to you that that article really helped them, or that interview that you did with someone was really cool. And a lot of the times you do get to meet people that you wouldn't have met before, and you have fun talking with them and finding out that they're actually just normal people like you and me. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. My advice to people going into this field is, if you're in high school, make sure that you have great English marks because they really do help. If you're in university, also make sure it is something that you really want to study. Have a passion for it, because nothing's worse than going into a job and not really liking it. But also really try and work hard. Make sure that people know who you are and that your work ethic is what they remember, and not the fact that you didn't do this so well. Really push yourself, really try and do the best that you can.